Greetings, Galveston Gengar gang. Board here. Another season in Pokemon Go comes to a close. This season has been pretty awesome. I am truly excited that as each season ends, we are able to reflect and acknowledge how we've improved our community experience and image. Around this time last year, our community was still hard at work submitting event photos and information in order to receive Niantic support through the Community Ambassador program. We would eventually attain it, but I can still remember having doubt. I still remember wondering if we're ever going to reach this point that we were anticipating to arrive at. Looking back at it now, it feels like we were destined to reach this point. Everything that has transpired since the beginning of our efforts has been an incredible journey and a tremendous learning experience. The Triple G's impact has crossed over county boundaries, state lines, national borders, and even international waters. There are people on the other side of the planet who know about the Triple G, and that's incredible. A few things have aided us in making such a grand impact. Firstly, our YouTube channel. Currently, our YouTube presence is minimal. This was a massive undertaking, and slow and steady progress was expected since the idea was conceived. Recording our activities and events is simple enough in itself, but the learning curve that surrounds the concept of editing and assembling 360 video is noticeable. I am consistently working towards a formula, a method that fits what we are trying to share with the world. Just like everything else we've done since inception, it's a work in progress, and there will always be things that we can improve on. Secondly, our community outreach has improved due to our ability to collaborate with other communities from around the world. Bellsprout Com Day was the first time we ever hosted an event with a community ambassador from another country. Our special guest, sound guy Oded from Israel, traveled to the US in order to observe the solar eclipse that occurred in April. From there, he visited several other communities on his trip, and I'm grateful that we were fortunate enough to meet him and his family. When the Pokemon Wiglet debuted in-game, Drake Neos Polly from the Pokemon Go Katy community contacted me to establish a collaborative event to aid his community in catching Wiglet. We reached out to Jonathan, Cool JH from the Houston Silph League. We had an excellent turnout between these three communities. All of these firsts have continued to inspire us to reach a little higher and climb a little bit more just so we can see what we are capable of. And now, in the season of shared skies, we can look around and we can see so much more than we could when we first started climbing. Don't be afraid to look down though, because once you see how far we've climbed, I know that you'll feel the same sense of pride and accomplishment, and your desire to go higher will be greater. Let's go.